Hello everyone. This is lecture number 9. Previous lecture we learn about estimation of flow and variation in a flow. In that lecture we already discussed about how to estimate a quantity of flow, how to estimate sewage water flow, and what are the variation in water flow as per day wise, hour wise, or season wise. Today's lecture we will discuss about sewer and its classification. As per our syllabus, we have to design a sewer. Before that, we require prerequisite as what exactly sewer and its design. Is it? So prerequisite of a sewer design, we should know meaning of sewer, what are the classification of sewer, then the classification depends on shape and the materials. So today's lecture, we will see definition of sewer and types of sewer based on material, based on a shape. So in definition, we can see here, the sewer used to convey the sewage and also the storm water. It's a very simple definitions, a simple meaning. The sewer that is underground conduits in a circular, mostly in a circular shape, which can convey the sewage is nothing but a wastewater as well as storm water is a rainwater. Or a large pipe usually underground that is used for carrying wastewater and human waste away from building to place where they can be safely got rid of. It's very simple की असं वॉटर की ह्युमन पासून वेस्ट वॉटर क्रिएट होतं ते वाहून नेण्याचा एक जो मोठा लार्ज पाईप असतो अंडरग्राउंड तो कुठपर्यंत सेफली जिथे डिस्पोज करतो अशाच्या पाईपला म्हणायचं ॲज अ सीवर. Is that clear? This is the very simple definition of sewer. So classification of sewer, which will be first, that is basis on material. Which material can be used to construct the sewer? That classification related to the material. So, and second is basis on a shape. Mostly a circular shape, semi-elliptical shape, egg shape. There are different types of shape which can be under the shape classification of a sewer. So first material is here the brick. So we can consider here first material is a brick. So mostly that sewer in this shape and which is use the material as this brick. You can see here one pictorial format here, one picture here, that is a brick. From brick material here is construct one sewer. So what are the speciality of that brick sewer used particularly for the large diameter sewer? And there is some advantage of brick sewer can be constructed to any required shape, any size. This is most advantages of this sewer. Disadvantage, that is a higher cost. That means brick is a very high cost. So this is a higher cost. Slow work progress. This is the construction of this sewer. It may be a slow work. That is one more disadvantages. Then large space requirement. This is a third one disadvantage. The cement concrete or stone invert to prevent groundwater infiltration. So plaster outside surface of the motor using sulfate resistant cement, inside surface motor and plus high alumina cement, that is as per IS, or polyogra or coatings. So this brick sewer required plastering inside surface motor polyogra coating is very required. So this is one more disadvantages of this sewers. So next material is that's concrete. Nowadays, most of this in a city area, or you can say about in Mumbai, mostly concrete sewer are be there. So what are the advantages of concrete sewer? Relatively less with which required strength may be provided. Mostly concrete la jast strength असते, त्यामुळे त्याची strength very good strength provided असते. Then wide range of pipe size. ॲज कम्पेअर टू द ब्रिक सीवर याची वाईड रेंजमध्ये आपण याला कन्स्ट्रक्शन करू शकतो किंवा प्रीकास्ट कॉन्क्रिटिंग करू शकतो. देन रॅपिड स्ट्रेंच ऑफ बॅकफिल. बॅकफिलसाठी याची स्ट्रेंच रॅपिड असते, त्यामुळे नो प्रॉब्लेम अबाउट दिस. Here also a disadvantage of this concrete material sewer, that is crown corrosion by sulfide gas. आता हे क्राउन करोजन काय होतं मी आजच्या शेवटच्या स्लाइड मध्ये सांगेल. व्हॉट आर द क्राउन करोजन, हाऊ टू क्राउन करोजन कॅन बी प्रोड्यूस इन दिस कॉन्क्रीट सीवर. I will explain in the last slide of today's lecture. Then mid-depth water line corrosion by sulfate. मिड डेप्थला करोजन होऊ शकतं, हे पण मी तुम्हाला सवयच्या स्लाइड मध्ये सांगेल. आउटसाइड डिटोरेक्शन बाय द सल्फेट फ्रॉम द ऑइल वॉटर, हे पण मी तुम्हाला लास्ट स्लाइड मध्ये सांगेल. सो दिस इज अ सेकंड मटेरियल विच कॅन बी यूज फॉर द कन्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ द सीवर कॉन्क्रीट. देन प्रीकास्ट कॉन्क्रीट, तुम्ही पिक्चर मध्ये बघू शकता, हे प्रीकास्ट कॉन्क्रीट आहे. मोस्टली तुम्हाला जे काही रोडच्या कडेला जेही काही तुम्हाला सीवर लाईन चालू असते मोस्टली मटेरियल बघा सध्याच्या काळात बघायला भेटतं. सो हिअर सम स्ट्रक्चरल डिझाईन ऑफ लॉंगिट्युडनल रेन्फोर्समेंट, सर्कमस्टन्सेस रेन्फोर्समेंट वी कॅन सी हिअर. सो this is a structural part. I will not explain about that. So this is commonly use of branch sewer, means sewer साठी यूज करतात. त्याचे दोन प्रकारचे टाइप्स असतात. वन इज नॉन प्रेशर पाईप, सेकंड इज प्रेशर पाइप्स. So used for the non-pressure pipe, what? Gravity flow. If there is a gravity flow types of the flow दिला असेल किंवा त्याचा gradient दिला असतं मोस्टली त्यासाठी non-pressure pipes यूज करतात. The plane internal diameter is 80 mm to 450 mm पर्यंत असतं. And thickness of pipe is that is 25 mm to 35 mm. The reinforced, that is internal diameter, reinforced जर असतील, reinforced provide केले असतील, that is 82 to 2600 mm, and thickness which will be 25 mm to the 215 mm. त्याच्यासं नॉन प्रेशर पाईप साठी असेल. द प्रेशर पाईप साठी असेल यूज फॉर द फोर्स मेन सबमर्ज आउटफॉल इन्व्हर्टेड सायफन फॉर ग्रॅव्हिटी सीवर. Sewer where is the outside tight joint are reinforced and those having 80 mm to the 1200 mm thickness असेल. The length of that pipe would be 2 to 3 meters, and this pipe have plain ends or spigot and the socket ends. So this is a spigot and socket end, and the other end is a plain end. Is that clear? Which can be continuously attached to or given the joint to each other. These are about the precast concrete material. Cast in situ reinforcement concrete, that mostly you can see here one picture here. So to me on situ, in situ is nothing but as the on direct site we can deconstruct it of concrete. तुम्ही डायरेक्ट साइटवर कॉन्क्रीट असं कन्स्ट्रक्ट करू शकता. मेनी ब्रिजेस जे चालतात रोडच्या कडेला जे ब्रिजेस असतात तिथं अशा प्रकारचं इन सिटू कॉन्क्रीटिंग केलेलं असतं. सो दिस इज अ थर्ड वन मटेरियल. त्याचे जर फायदे जर बघितले, यू कॅन I shortlisted here constructor where that they are more economical, non-standard section are required, when specialist is required, the headroom and the working space is the limited. The next one material is stoneware or vitrified clay. त्या क्ले पेस्ट या प्रकारचे तुम्हाला पाईप तयार केलेले असतात. मोस्टली असे पाईप तुम्हाला कदाचित तो वॉटर क्लोसेटच्या जर ओपन एरिया रुरल एरिया जर असेल तर मागच्या साईडला जर व्ही बेंक मध्ये बसवले असतं हे मटेरियल पासून बसवलं असतात. दिस इज नॉर्मली अवेलेबल लेंथ इन 19 centimeter. Skilled labor required to caulking this the joint, the arm soaked in the cement mortar and the packing in the spigot and the socket joint. Classes: A classes, that is 100% hydraulic testing pipe, and A class only 5% of pipe to be tested by following IS as per IS 650. Resistant to the most acid and erosion due to the great viscosity. Then a minimum crushing strength, that is 1600 kilogram per meter, is adopted for the all size of the stoneware or verified clays. And then special bending concrete cladding required to improve the field supportive strength. And the next one is asbestos cement. Asbestos cement material, which is having ranging 80 mm to the 1000 mm. You can see here. Again, nowadays I'll use this such type of asbestos cement material everywhere. So advantage of this material is non-corrosive to most natural soil conditions. So this is non-corrosive type material. So electrolytic corrosion, free from electrolytic corrosion, good flow characteristic, which are having the good flow characteristic in cutting, drilling, threading, fitting with the specially. So required especially cutting and fitting threading साठी allowances of a greater deflection up to the 12 degree with the mechanical joint. So 12 degree deflection पर्यंत आपण त्याचे allowances mechanically joint करू शकतो. Then as handling, tight joint, there is no leakage of any joints. So this is one more advantages. Quick laying and backfilling are to be the considered. This is one more advantages. Joint केल्या केल्या तुम्ही लगेच backfill करू शकता. The disadvantage of this asbestos cement subject to corrosion by the acid, highly septic sewage, highly acidic. If there are the septic sewage असेल किंवा acidic form मध्ये होत असेल कन्वे ऑफ सिवेज होत असेल तर तिथे corrosion होण्याचे चान्सेस जास्त असतात या टाइपच्या मटेरियल मध्ये. Then next one is a cast iron. In a cast iron you can see here already we visited in a water treatment plant. There are provided such type of a cast iron pipe. So this is having 80 mm to 1050 mm and are covered with the coating. Coating केलं असतं. So applications you can see here, iron pipes with the variety of jointing methods are used to pressure sever. If there is a maximum pressure there can be provided such type of pipe or a sewer. Advantage of this lying length is joint availability when properly designed to withstand relatively high internal pressure, external load, and the corrosion resistance of most natural soil. The disadvantages of this cast iron sewer: corrosion by acid or highly septic sewage of acid soil. This is one more disadvantages. It's a common disadvantage in overall wear. Next is steel material. Pressure sewer steel material use करतात. Advantage of this pressure sewer, you can see here internal pressure, impact load, and the vibrations are better than the CI pipe. The disadvantage cannot be withstand high external load, but this cannot be withstand with a high load in a steel material, this type of sewer. So we can see here overall advantages and the disadvantages in this steel material sewer. So pipes generally available 200 mm to 200 mm diameter should be confirmed by the IS 58200. Ductile iron pipes. This is one material you can see in this picture. The available range in 80 mm to the 1000 mm diameter in a length of 5 to 6 meter available. Advantages of this sewer pipe of ductile iron: excellent properties of mechanicability, impact resistance, higher wear and the tear resistance, wear and tear resistance good, high tensile strength and ductile strength, corrosion resistance, strong both inner and the outer surface are smooth. These pipes are approximately 30% lighter than the conventional cast of the iron pipes. These are the advantages of ductile iron pipes which can be used for the sewers. Okay. Then next one is non-metallic, non-concrete synthetic material pipes. So this is, we can consider a first material that is UPVC pipe. Mostly we generally say that PVC pipe. That is unplasticized polyvinyl chloride. Is that clear? So advantages of this pipe. So you can see here this picture of this PVC pipe. Advantage: resistance to the corrosion. It can be a prevent for the corrosion. Lightweight for the transportation. It's a very easy for transportation purpose. Toughness and rigidity are very good. Economical in lying joint and the maintenance, and it's easy for the laying and jointing, and as well as maintenance purpose. Easy to fabricated also. So this is for deals with the IS 15328 deals with the non-pressure unplasticized polyvinyl chlorides, that is PVC, or use the underground sewage system. As per IS 9271 deals with the unplasticized polyvinyl chloride UPVC single wall corrugated pipe for the drainage. This is a high density polyethylene, that is SDPE pipes. Advantages of this pipe: offer smooth interior surface which is provide a smooth internal surface for conveying the sewage, relative high resistance in corrosion. So it is corrosive, prevent the corrosions from the sewage. They are available in the solid wall. They mostly available in the solid wall. In the laid in straight gradients without hump or depression, they can be easily offered longer. Without considering any gradient or humping, it can be long laying. It's possible. Joint are usually fusion welded. So here is some joint which can be used for the fusion welding or fitting. So next is structure wall piping. In the picture you can see here structure wall piping. This pipe can be manufactured in PVC per EN as per IS 16098. These pipes are either double walled or rib walled, either double walled or rib walled. The type of B pipe are generally known as double walled corrugated DWC pipes. In India, DWC pipe are produced in size of 75 mm internal diameter to the 1000 mm internal diameter with standard length of 6 meter or easy transportation and the handling and to reduce the number of joints required. Glass fiber reinforced plastic pipe, that is GRP. You can see here that is GRP pipe in this picture, widely used in the countries where corrosion resistant pipes are required to at a reasonable factor. GRP can be used as a lining material for the conventional pipe which are the subject to the corrosion, mostly to prevent it subject to the corrosion lining this pipe. Fiberglass can be resist external and the internal corrosion. This having a fiberglass externally as well as internally to prevent the corrosion from weather as well as the internal galvanic materials, internal sewage. Next is fiberglass reinforced plastic pipe, that is FRP pipe. You can see if this is FRP pipe, most which can be seen in industrial area. FRP is a matrix or a composite of glass fiber, polyester resin, and filters. This pipe, better strength, durability, high tensile strength, low density, and are high corrosion resistance. This type of can be given as strength, durability, strength देऊ शकतात, corrosion ही वाचू शकतात. Fiberglass pressure pipe are the manufactured in the diameter up to 2400 mm and length up to the 18 mm. These pipes are available in a diameter of 2400 and in length of 18 meter. Pitch fiber pipes. The pitch fiber pipe application is for using for the septic tank and house connection of sewer, drainage, down pipe, storm drains, and industrial waste drainage. Available size of this pitch pipe 50 to 225 mm nominal diameter and length varying, that is 1.5 to 3.5 meter. This pitch fiber pipe mostly used for the drainage purpose. Susceptible, these are having some disadvantages. Susceptible to the delamination of the inner surface, blistering, are susceptible to collapse under applied loading sooner than the other pipes. If there are loading, it will not durable for the loading purpose. This is the most disadvantage of this, considering these 2 points. Here are some sewer material corresponding to their standard specification. If there is a brick inside plaster with a mortar using high alumina cement as per IS 6450, then precast concrete as per IS 458, cast in situ reinforcement as per IS 456 is related to concrete IS, stoneware verified clay IS 651, asbestos cement IS 6908, cast iron IS 1536 spoon pipe and IS 1537 vertical cast pipe, steel IS 3589, DI pipes IS 8398 and IS 9523 is depend on this specification. UPVC pipe IS 15328 non-pressurized and second one 9271 single wall corrugated pipe for the drainage. SDPE साठी IS 14333 and structural wall piping साठी you can see here this IS 16098, GRP साठी IS 14402. Okay, earlier slide already I told you. I will explain last slide related to corrosion, crown corrosion, how to possible in a crown corrosion. So this we can see here the many gases which can be produced from the wastewater. Most of SO2 it may be lead to an anaerobic condition, sulfuric gas or other gases which is available in the wastewater, and aerobic and anaerobic condition they can be produced such type of gases, oxygen 2, H2SO4 here, and which can be direct attacked on this crown area, that is location of H2 oxidation bacteria. Is that clear? So here is some moistures. Due to this action of H2SO4 or O2 bacteria, which can be converted to SO4, it can be converted to sulfuric acid, and it can be goes into or convert into that is a corrosion. If H2SO4 on oxygen bacteria which can convert into this crown area as the H2SO4, which is act on this crown surface, and due to that concrete area or any crown area of sewer can be corrosion. This is a location of H2SO4 bacteria, and this is a moisture, that is H2SO4. Is that clear? So with the gradual deposition of organic and inorganic matter at the bottom of the sewer, the flow of sewage in the lower layer becomes stale, leading to an anaerobic condition favorable for sulfate reducing bacteria, which converts sulfite to H2SO4, H2S as shown. So you can see here H2S shown. Thiobacillus thiazonate convert into H2SO4. The sulfuric acid deposited at the crown. So it can be seen here. Sulfuric acid can be deposited here. React with concrete at form of CaSO4. So you know that calcium sulfate, which is already available in the concrete, that is react with what? That is sulfuric acid, fall down as a droplet, making the crown of a sewer uneven, that thinner. This phenomenon is known as what? Crown corrosion. It's a very simple phenomenon, crown corrosion. So these are the references which I used to prepare this PPT. Thank you very much. So do you have any query? Please send me your query regarding this lecture on my personal WhatsApp number.